vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter.
Are you ready, true believers? Capcom and Marvel have joined forces once again to bring you it's Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Survive uncanny adventure. Don't miss out on the enjoyment of a lifetime. Behold, amazing fantasy. Don't miss the most amazing tag team fighting game ever. Are you ready for a new challenger? Now, experience Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Choose your ultimate. Come on. Come and get me.
Ready. Fight!
Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Gene splice. Cyclone kick. Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick! Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Optic blast! G-Splash! Your turn! You'll outrun! Yes! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Behold! Optic blast!
Mega Optic Blast! KO! Cyclops win!
Green! Let's rock! Come on! Come and get me!
Ready. Fight!
Optic blast! Optic blast! G-Splice! Optic blast!
Good.
Optic blast!
Good.
Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Optic blast! Cyclone kick! Gamma crush! Your turn! Hadouken! Yes! Optic blast! Optic sweep! Cyclone kick! Behold! Optic blast! Optic sweep! Optic blast! Optic blast!
Cyclops win!
Behold! Optic blast! Green! Thumbs up, soldier! Come on! Come and get me!
Ready. Fight!
Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic... Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Optic blast! Behold! Optic blast! Gene splice! Optic blast! Cyclone kick! Victory! Cyclone kick!
Good.
Cyclone kick! Optic blast! Your turn!
Start and strike! Start and strike! Shield slide!
Optic Blast.
Good.
Gene Splice. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Your turn.
Shinko Tatsumaki Senbunyaku! KO! You win!
Come on. Come and get me.
Ready. Fight!
Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Behold, Optic Blast. Gene Splice. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Behold, Optic Blast.
Marvelous!
Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Behold, Optic Blast.
Mega Optic Blast! KO! Cyclops win!
Dream. Come on. Come and get me.
Ready. Fight!
Optic Blast. 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 Behold, Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast.
Mega Destroyer! You win!
Come on. Come and get me.
Bub.
Ready. Fight!
Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Your turn. Yes. Optic Blast. Gene Splice. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Cyclone Kick. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Optic Blast. Cyclone Kick. Here we go. Drill Claw.
Shinko Hadouken! KO!
and get me.
Ready. Fight!
Optic blast. Gene splice. Gene splice. Optic blast. Gene splice. Optic blast. 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 Optic sweep. Optic blast.
Good.
Optic sweep. Optic blast.
Good.
Here we go.
KO! Cyclone win!
Dream. Yes. Come on. Come and get me.
Ready. Fight!
Optic blast. 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 Cyclone kick.
Good.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Here we go.
Marvelous!
Yes. Behold, optic blast. Gene splice. Optic blast. Optic blast. Cyclone kick. Optic blast. Optic
Danger!
Optic blast.
KO! Cyclone
I
win!
did it.